What's up guys, it's the Mighty Matthias, and today I'm here to show you how to fix any stuttering or freezing problems you may be having with the Logitech C920, this guy. Now, I say only the Logitech C920 because it's the only camera that I have and the only camera that I know that this works on. This might work on other Logitech cameras or really any other camera that you're trying to use in OBS. So let me first off show you what I mean by freezing and stuttering. This will help you identify if this is the exact problem that you're having. So here's the first problem you might have. As you can see right now, I'm talking to you and I'm only being recorded in what seems to be like 5 frames a second. So this is what I mean by stuttering. This is the original problem that I had and the problem that made me go seek out a solution to this problem. Now here's that freezing problem I was talking about. As you can see here, I'm actually talking. This isn't a picture. This is me trying to record into my webcam, and absolutely nothing is happening. You're stuck with my freaking goofy grin, and nobody wants to be stuck with my goofy grin. And so now that you've seen both the stuttering and the freezing, it's time to learn how to fix this whole problem. Can be summed up in 2 words: video format. So here we are on the OBS page, as the OBS main page, and look, here's the file that I just recorded earlier. Let me close out of that real quick. Alright, so here we are on the OBS main page, right? What we're going to do is we're going to go to add a webcam like we normally do. So we go here to this plus, we go video capture device, name it whatever you want, and then here we go. Here's the webcam. Now, the first thing that you get whenever you do the webcam is you get this, right? And there's a reason that you might not want this, because it looks like crap when you do this. This is made specifically for streamers so that you can have, your face tiny in the bottom corner. It's a square, and it doesn't take up that much space, and you don't need a big resolution if you're going to take up that much space. So, but what we want is we want the entire screen to be filled up with a 1080p 30 FPS, because that's the limitations of this camera picture. So what we're going to do now is, let me move myself to the corner here. So we're going to go into the video capture devices properties. Hey, what's up again? Me in the middle. And right here, the FPS resolution type, we're going to set this to custom. Okay, so now my picture has disappeared. Don't worry, it'll be back in just a second. The next thing right here that you want to do is resolution. Now you're going to want to bump this up to whatever your camera's native resolution is. So for this one, it's 1920 by 1080. Okay, and FPS, if you want to put it in an FPS, you can. I would suggest going with highest possible FPS, even though there's this match output FPS option. I have had a time in the past where match output FPS for some reason still defaulted down to 5, and so you want 30. You can either select 30 or highest FPS, whichever you want. And now here we are. Here's me again, and now you can see the stuttering is back. Okay, so this is the thing right here. This is your bread and butter. This is the reason that this has been happening. The video format is set to any. Alright, if it's set to YUY2, that's causing the stuttering effect. So you can see if I click on this, it's the absolute same effect, maybe even a little bit worse. If I go to H264, you see that's what causes the freezing. And so the magic sweet spot is right here at the middle at MJPEG. And now you can see I'm at full 1080p crystal clear. Let's drag me back in. And you can see I made this a little too big. So here we are at crystal clear 1080p at 30 frames per second, which is the limitations of this camera. So with that being said, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube for any other various, tips or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing with this YouTube channel yet. Make sure you follow me on Twitch. That's where the big stuff happens. That's where it goes down. If you're watching this in the month of October, right now is Oh So Spooky October over on my Twitch stream. So come over 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. We'll be playing some sort of spooky game. I'd love to see you there. Well, until then, this has been the Mighty Matthias, and I hope I helped you. Have a great day.